Come on, pigs. Alright, let's check on our chickens. Baby Cornish crosses. What's up?
They're looking big and healthy.
We did not lose any.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think they like this brooder setup in the summertime because they have like access to so much fresh air, and the heat lamp, if it gets too hot, they can come over here and kind of just get some fresh air.
That's loud.
Oh, he's right here, look! Cicada. Oh, he flew away.
Yeah.
He was so loud.
All right, let's check on our baby quail. We got 20 quail recently. These guys are the same age
Uh-oh, he's in here.
as the Cornish cross.
Why do they want to go in there?
We did lose one. We saw one that was right here that we lost. So we should have like 19. These guys are quick. So they're starting to get their feathers. Whoa. He's all right, he's all right. Yeah, they're quick little guys. They'll pop out of your hand and get lost. Yeah, I think we could leave the heat lamp off today.
Yeah. I mean, at least until the sun starts setting.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 91 degrees. Doesn't get 90 very often here in the mountains. It's hard to believe that these Cornish crosses, 40 Cornish crosses, are going to be ready to butcher at the same time as those quail. So I'm just curious to see how that is, the time frame, and how big those quail are going to get. So currently 65 hours on a 3-day fast. I've been having another flare-up. I haven't been doing anything different. Still been doing this animal-based diet. But my skin is back how it was, guys. I am not doing good. So I decided to go on this 3-day fast. So far so good. I'm ending that fast today because I'm hungry. All right, let's move our meat chickens out.
Can you move it over here, the water, and then fill it up for me?
Actually, I want to turn them around to go that way.
Come on, chicky, chicky, chicky.
These are going to be our August chicken workshop chickens. We have about 40 here, Murray's Big Red broilers, and we're already sold out of the workshop, guys. And we have 5 people coming in August. These chickens are currently 10 weeks. So we'll butcher these guys out in 12. Good job, Penelope. We got one more escapee. I still have not gotten the parts for this. If you remember in the last video, I was having trouble setting that up. I just need some different parts that I haven't got a chance to get yet. Did you get them? All right, good job.
We do need to give them extra water.
Because it's so hot, we're filling up that bucket and we're giving them this water also. There's no leaks in this bucket now, but now I just need to figure out the hose situation up top to have it go into that bucket. We're giving them grit also.
We gotta find a flat spot.
Just keeping the chickens hydrated when it's really hot out and try to keep them cool as much as possible. That's why we have the tarp on there. That gives them some shade in there. Or also you can spray them with a hose. If you spray the top of the roof with the hose, that cools them off also. Hey Bernice, what's up? Sally Henny Penny, what's up? Also, I think moving chickens in a chicken tractor like 2 or 3 times a day when it's really hot out, I think helps also, because they're not sitting in their hot poop all day. We got a jungle growing in the garden. This is the area that we did not put the landscape fabric on, and it's just overgrown. I'm trying to figure that out. I may put the chickens in that area, or maybe the pigs.
I don't want the pigs poop so close to the garden.
That's true.
So chickens, it would be okay. We could put the meat bird, we could put those meat birds in this jungle right here.
Right about now in the season, guys, it's when it's like an Amazon forest. I mean, everything's growing, the garden's going, everything's popping off, and the lawn needs to be mowed, seems like every day. And also, it's the time of the season where, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to fall now. You know, I'm kind of getting over the hotness. Let's turn that on. All right, piggies, I'm coming. You're being super patient this morning. Thank you. All right, let's get these pigs out of here today. I doubled up on their fence this time, where I gave them some more areas here so they can hang out on. The fence is hot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, pigs. Hey, pigs. These pigs are 5 months old now. These are gonna be our last hurrah, last butcher of the season will be these two guys. Girls, I should say. The sausage sisters. Hey, pigs. I'm sure you noticed, but this one's a smaller one than that one. That one's pretty stingy with her food. So I'm thinking, while this one has a chance, she's getting in there and trying to eat as much as she can. Oh, here she comes. Like little dogs, little dogs, little dogs. Hey, little pigs, little dogs. I know. Oh. I got food in my mouth. Come on. Come on, pigs. And that's why we make this chute here, guys. If you remember from last year, we used to guide them in with the bucket, but I don't trust these pigs one bit. They will take off on you, let me tell you.
I know that they can't have tomato leaves.
Now that we have the pigs right here, you know, stuff that's in the garden that's maybe done producing, or even if we have too much of, which we have a ton of cucumbers right now, we can just toss it in with the pigs because the pigs are just right here, right next to the garden.
Look at that plant got killed by the vine borer. Darn. Let's see if they'll eat this giant kale. I mean, of course they would, but... Here, piggy, piggy, piggy! Here, piggy, piggy, piggy! Let's see if they'll eat out of my hand. He just took a bite and left.
Making bacon, guys. Giving them weeds, grass, leftover food scraps.
Something's eating my tomatoes and just taking a bite and leaving the rest.
What do you think, rabbit or groundhog?
I don't know. I don't know if rabbits eat tomatoes. Look at that. What a bummer. Oh, I'm not sure what I planted. This is some kind of squash plant, and
It's like pumpkin.
I know, I don't remember what name it is. So I'm gonna go inside and look at my seeds.
Usually in the morning we try to get out here early and try to be out here before the shade goes over and we get no shade. So right now is about the time where we go inside, and then we'll come back outside in the evening when there's more shade and it's a little bit more cooler. What I've learned about doing this 3-day fast, well, it's more like 2.5 days. I'm drinking broth here because what I've learned is that you need to gradually reintroduce foods after this many days off. I did not lose any weight, but I felt like my irritation, my skin irritation during this fast has died down a little bit. So I'm thankful for that. First real meal in 3 days. I'm having some lamb, not much, I'm trying to keep it light. But I have been feeling pretty good today, like better than I have been, so I don't know. You know, maybe it was me fasting that's helping me with my inflammation that I'm having. I just got back from the hardware store. I got the parts to make this shorter. This hose is too long. I think we're looking to about right there. I got 2 of these connections. Let's keep one just in case. All right, we're gonna pop this in there. Just make this tube shorter, this water hose. Oops, we gotta put this ring on first. And then we pop that on. All right, now we tighten it. Now I have another hose. I got 2 hoses, 2 for 1. All right, let's see if this fits. Screw it on there. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Just screw that on. Tell they like this water better, of course. I think because they can see it. Excuse me. Yeah, buddy. It's going down. So that's what did the trick. Shorter hose. I raised this up by one little 2x4 scrap I had here. And then so that lifted this higher. So with gravity, the water is going right into that bucket. So now I don't have to pour the water and get inside the coop. I'm gonna move them while I'm at it. There's a big bump right in that area. So I don't like leaving the chicken tractor there because there's a big gap between the floor and the wood. The critter might go in there. I guess that's one of the big drawbacks between these chicken tractors is that if you have uneven ground or very hilly ground, probably not the best chicken tractor. But you know, we have fairly flat area here. So that's why I chose to build this chicken tractor. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't do this model. They ate all the grit. Look at that. Good job, guys.
It seems like there's less of them.
We're checking on the chickens, or the chickens, quail, before bedtime. They good? They like to huddle up there. We're debating if we want to keep a few quail to hatch out some eggs. I mean, most of them are going to be meat.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to have a few eggs, quail eggs around.
Yeah.
Try and to taste it too. I've never had a quail egg.
Yeah.
Every day after dinner, I collect the eggs.
What do we get?
3. We have 5 eggs.
All right. Cinderella. That was our mystery chicken last year. She ended up being a really... Hey! I'm trying to talk, Freddie. I'm trying to talk. She ended up being a really good chicken. A really good egg layer. Still not even really sure what she is. Hey, Freddie. I hear you. All right. Good morning or afternoon, late afternoon snack. You doing good today, pigs? I'm coming.
Which bowl are you gonna put it in?
This bowl. Oh. Hey, pigs. We're gonna leave these pigs out here, or at least leave their pen open overnight, and we're just gonna let them roam around for the next, I'm thinking couple weeks at least. We're gonna leave them out here so that way they can get some sun, some grass. I'll probably hose them down every day because I like doing it and it makes me happy. I think they're probably at this age right now, as the same age as when we got our first 2 pigs last year, the 2 brothers. I think this is about the same age as we got them, which is about around 4 or 5 months.
We did good with our tomatoes this year, don't you think?
Yeah, they just need to turn red.
I know, but like they look good. Remember, like I feel like, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but like they had blight and all the leaves turned yellow. Like,
yeah, they look good.
They look really, really good. We did good trimming them, pinning them up. The only thing is the green beans. It's because the rabbits are eating the green beans. But I almost rather have them just eat one plant and leave my other plants alone. Like we have to sacrifice one plant to the rabbits, just so they'll leave everything else alone.
Special treat night tonight. We're having, what are we making?
A milkshake. Penelope was craving a milkshake, so we thought we would just try and make a homemade one. So we've got some frozen ice. Sorry, that's not frozen ice. We've got some frozen milk that we had just froze in a mason jar, and we realized we probably should have froze it in like an ice cube tray. This is not like an official don't follow my recipe video, but and then we've got some milk.
Are you just making this up?
Making it up as we go along. And then we've got some frozen fruit. So we've got some frozen fruit, we've got some raspberries. So whenever we buy too much of something, because we're a small family of 3, whenever we can't finish eating something and I notice, oh no, if I don't put it away, it's gonna go bad, I'll just put it in a mason jar and freeze it. Just a little bit. And then we can use it later on down the line. Let's just do like, I don't know, a couple tablespoons.
We got some ice in there. We're making it up as we go.
Yeah, well, ideally we would have froze the milk in smaller portions, but...
You need something, what are we putting in there?
A frozen banana.
All right. All right, fancy cup time.
Fancy cup.
This looks good. All right, it's a special treat, guys. Yeah.
Is that good?
That tastes smoothie, yeah. I taste the smoothie.
Yeah.
That's good.